Preparedness matters because uncertainty is the only constant. Our world has been slowly descending into chaos for some time, and I believe we would all agree it's been speeding up exponentially as of late. I want you to survive the coming unpleasantness. Preparedness makes a household steady, and it is a survival multiplier. Most beginning preppers waste money on the wrong gear or on low-quality gear that won't serve them effectively in a time of need. No need to worry, the Practical Prepper Network has your back. If you're starting from zero, buy these three first. They solve the most common high-impact problems on day one: darkness, dirty water, and exposure. After these three, you can add nice-to-haves. But start here. Number 1, light that you don't have to hold. Buy a headlamp with spare AAA batteries. In a power outage or roadside emergency, hands-free light multiplies your capability. You can cook, bandage a finger, tie cordage, or check a breaker panel without clenching a flashlight in your teeth. Pick a simple headlamp with a white flood mode, a low setting that sips power, and easy-to-find batteries. Put one spare set of batteries in a small zip bag so they don't float loose. Store the headlamp where your hand will actually find it. Top pocket of your bag or inside the front door drawer. When the lights go out, the person with a headlamp remains calm and in control. Number 2, safe water on demand. Buy a squeeze water filter, 2 1-liter bottles, and a tiny dropper bottle you label bleach water treatment. The filter handles the dirty work. One bottle is your dirty bottle, the other is your clean bottle. Collect from a tap, a barrel, or a stream, then squeeze through the filter into the clean bottle. That's a closed system with fewer mistakes. The labeled dropper is your backup for clear water when you can't or don't want to filter. Dose unscented household bleach correctly. 8 drops per gallon if the bleach is 5 to 6%. 6 drops per gallon if it's 8.25%. If the water is cloudy, double the dose. Stir and wait 30 minutes. You should smell a faint chlorine scent. If you don't, add the tiniest extra dose and wait again. Number 3, fast fire and shelter from the weather. Buy 2 Bic lighters. Yes, I said 2. 2 is 1, 1 is none. Contractor-grade trash bags, high-quality bags are worth it here. And 50 feet of cordage. Paracord is every prepper's best friend. Those 3 items build a quick rain cover, a windbreak, a ground sheet, or a poncho in 60 seconds. If you've never used a contractor bag for shelter, it feels like cheating. Punch a small slit at the sealed end and wear it like an emergency poncho. For a mini tarp, run a ridgeline of cord between 2 posts or trees. Split one bag down the side and tape or tie corners to the line and anchors. Use the second bag as a dry ground sheet and the third as an insulating layer stuffed with leaves. The lighters handle 95% of fire starting. Keep one in your pocket and one buried deep so you always have a spare. If you want extra insurance for wet conditions, add a few cotton pads rubbed with a tiny bit of petroleum jelly in a zip bag. They catch fast and buy time for damp wood. Why these 3? Because they stack. Headlamp plus lighters plus contractor bags turn a blackout from chaos into a workable evening. Water kit plus headlamp lets you collect, purify, and label in the dark without spills. And every one of these items works for apartment living, suburban homes, and homesteads without specialized training or special storage. Now, let's position these 3 where you'll actually be able to reliably get to them. First, put your headlamp and 1 lighter in the top pocket of your daily bag or on a hook by the door. Second, stage the water kit together. The filter, 2 bottles labeled bleach dropper, and a Sharpie. Keep them together under your sink in a single pouch so you can grab the whole system in one hand. Third, roll the contractor bags and cordage into a tight bundle with the second lighter. Keep it in your junk drawer or somewhere you won't forget. Do you need an expensive headlamp? Negative. You need reliable and simple. A basic brand with decent runtime beats a feature-packed, proprietary battery model that's never charged when you need it. Do you need a fancy water filter? Nope. A common squeeze filter is proven, affordable, and compact. If you later decide you want volume and better taste, add a countertop gravity filter with a carbon core for the kitchen. Do you need a full tent or survival tarp immediately? Again, for a beginner, you don't. Contractor bags and cord handle short storms and surprise nights. You can always add a proper tarp and stakes later. How do you keep it affordable? Buy quality, reputable products that are well-reviewed. Don't get sucked into the high-dollar prepper brands. Grab a Black Diamond Spot 400 headlamp with spare AAA batteries. A Sawyer filter with 2 1-liter bottles and a labeled bleach dropper. Bic lighters with contractor bags and cord. If the total is pushing your budget this week, start with the headlamp and 1 lighter. Next paycheck, add the filter and bottles. The following week, add the contractor bags and cord. Don't overcomplicate this by getting distracted by less important items. Where should you store water right now if space is tight? Fill the 2 bottles and keep them in the kit. If you want a little extra buffer, buy 2 or 3 1-gallon jugs and slide them behind a couch or under a bed. Avoid reusing milk jugs. They leak and crack. What about first aid, power banks, radios, and stoves? They're all useful, but they come after the starter 3. When you're ready for upgrades, buy a quality first aid kit you'll actually use. Bandages, a tourniquet, gauze, tape, ointment, moleskin, pain relievers, and your 72-hour personal medications. Add a small power bank you already own rather than chasing specs. If you want communication beyond phones, start with a simple weather radio that runs on batteries or a crank. For cooking, a tiny folding stove with fuel tabs gives you a clean boil without turning your kitchen into a hazard during a boil water notice. How should you pack the starter 3 in a single bag? Top pocket, headlamp, 1 lighter, and the Sharpie. Main compartment, the 2 bottles, the squeeze filter in a zip bag, the labeled bleach dropper inside a second small zip bag, the rolled contractor bags, and the cordage. Side pocket, spare batteries, and a small bag of tinder. Document sleeve, a simple emergency contact card, and a local map printout. If you ever need to move fast, that setup lets you drink, see, and shelter with minimal thinking. If you live somewhere hot, add 1 small tweak. Put a wide brim hat with this kit. Shade is free air conditioning. Pair that with the contractor bag for a windbreak, and your body will hold on to water better. If you live somewhere cold, pack a warm hat and dry socks inside one of the contractor bags so they stay dry. If you have kids, teach them 1 safety rule for each of the 3. For light, headlamp goes on your head, not waved in someone's eyes. For water, never drink directly from the dirty bottle. Always use the filter and the clean bottle. For shelter and fire, ask before using lighters and never inside a tent or under low branches. Keep it simple and repeatable. Now let's talk mindset. The starter 3 are not the end of the road. They're the fast lane to competence. When the lights go out or the water looks questionable, you won't be rummaging in a closet for random gear. You'll grab a headlamp and see. You'll grab the filter kit and drink safely. You'll throw a mini shelter and stay dry while you think. That calm buys you the time to decide what to do next. If you try this and you're surprised by how much capability you just gained for the price of a pizza night, tell me your favorite low-cost upgrade in the comments. Some people add a bandana, some add work gloves, some add a small rain poncho. All of those are fine. Just don't buy 9 things before you buy the big 3. Buy these 3 first. Build the habit of using them. Then add the next layer when you're ready. That's how you become the person other people look to when the power drops or the water turns brown. If you want me to do a follow-up where I add 2 upgrades for $15 or a Walmart-only version you can build today, tell me in the comments. Stay prepared, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.